Hi, hello, welcome back to another Team Fortress 2 live commentary. Today we're going to be playing a little stock engineer. We're going to run around in a pub. We're going to build some sentries and a dispenser. We're going to erect some. Let's just go. Ooh, lakeside. Might be a little rough as engineer, but you know we'll figure it out. Whatever. All right, so we're kind of getting backfilled, and we have 2 engineers already, but that's fine. That should be fine. We lose right away. Okay, cool. All right, well, hi. How are you guys? Is that the end of the? Do we have a little more? I don't know. We'll find out. But hi. I have not played any video games at all for a while. I have been skiing, so excuse me if I'm a little bit bad. But, I don't know, Lakeside's a cool map. This should be fun. So, engineer. I'm gonna build a teleporter. So, engineer. I don't play a lot of engineer. I'm pretty sure he's like my second most least played class, which I think is not correct English. Well, you know what I mean. He's just not really a class that I like a lot. Like, I don't know. I'm a bit of an impatient person. Please, don't do this. Don't put buildings right next to gear. That's bad. Where's it? Oh, nope. Not gonna run into those guys. But probably in here would be all right. So engineer, he is hit scan. So again, oh, I already killed the guy. Not really my forte. Buildings. Hold on, let me try and coherent my thoughts a little bit. I heard a spy. Hello. So, engineer's just a lot of like micromanagement, which can be fun, but it's just not really my thing, I guess. Oh, that spy's back. Alright, that's fine. This isn't what I normally... Stock spy. Not stock spy. This is actually... shit. My tracking's bad, whatever. This is actually pretty close to what I run full-time, except I don't use the stock wrench because I know a little bit about how this game works. I'm a gunslinger guy. I find setting up level 3 sentries to be time-consuming and shackle me to one place, none of which I really like. But, you know, we'll do it for the... Oh, can you build up here? I guess not. Can you build here? Nope. Also, there's a little bit of that with engineer. This should be a fine spot to build a sentry. Oh, no, never mind. It's a bad spot. Oh, that's alright. I should build more buildings. Like, well, let me heal your mini sentry there for you, other engineer. But no, I use the stock shotgun because the stock shotgun is the most consistent engineer primary and it's very good. I use the stock pistol because I don't like the short circuit. I don't think it's overpowered or anything. I just don't like it. And the Wrangler sucks. I'm sorry. I know it's like fine for competitive or whatever, but like it sucks. It's terrible to play against. I don't like using it. And then I use the gunslinger because I like the extra 25 health because I like shooting people and I like not being tethered to one place. So this should be a little interesting for me. I haven't played full stock engineer in a long time. But even if I am, I'm not on level 3s a lot. On the occasion where I am on level 3s, I don't use the stock wrench. No one uses the stock wrench. Everyone uses the jag because the downside of the jag is that you heal buildings less, right? Spy. Is that you heal buildings less, which is a legitimate downside. But then the upside of the jag is it swings faster, right? So you get all the upside of it swinging, which sort of... I don't know, like, I think it's still worse, technically, but it pretty much negates... Cool, got that guy. But it pretty much negates the whole downside of the weapon. Because you just... Like, the one... Like, it's not totally the same or whatever. There's still technically a downside to using the jag. But essentially what it says is... It takes 3 hits to remove sappers now, because it does less damage. Which is the only real downside. Like, obviously, there's situations where you're gonna... do a little bit better with the stock just because the healing thing and the sapper thing, but that honestly it comes up so rarely it doesn't actually matter. We are kind of rolling here. I haven't really been paying attention to the game. I've just been kind of setting up all my buildings, which is kind of how engineer goes. So you're not really checked in, and now someone's gonna like come in here and blow all this stuff up and I'm gonna have to start over and I'm gonna be sad, which I'm not looking forward to, but that's just kind of how level 3 engineer plays. But the jag is just, I'm pretty sure it's the best engineer wrench. Like, all of the wrenches are in a pretty good spot except stock, actually. But, like, I don't know what other wrenches does he have. He has like the Eureka effect, which lets you teleport all over the place for, again, a very minimal downside. You have the... what the hell is it? Hold on. No, that's all of them. Oh, the Southern Hospitality. Southern Hospitality is the stock wrench again, which is pretty cool because it has no downsides, but it's the stock wrench. Like fire damage, you're playing level 3s anyway. You're gonna shred any pyro who tries to mess with you just because you're gonna be next to a dispenser, so you can turn off afterburn, and you're gonna... oh, hi scout. Bye scout. See, engineer can still do that, right? So it's not like I'm defenseless or anything because I'm picking the Bob the Builder class or whatever. I can still, you know, shoot people. And that's my favorite part of engineer, honestly. Oh, hey scout. Well, just because I can shoot people doesn't mean I can do it well, clearly, but, you know, you can. It's there. So I do like that part of engineer, which is mostly why I play him when I want to play scout with a bit of area denial and team support. I just go battle engineer. But now we can just kind of sit here. It does help that we have 2 other engineers, admittedly. You know what? Well, the game's over, but I was going to say let's move our sentry to like a funnier spot. Like here. Oh, that's a sniper bot. But like... I've just... oh, is he gone? He's gone. I've just never... I don't know, the class formula is just not that engaging to me. I know it's not engaging to a lot of people. Level 3s especially. I just don't like the time commitment. It's just not a fun way to play the game for me. Wow, we have 4 engineers.
3, 2, 1.
Also, engineer, a lot stronger on defense. And on cough maps, one of the main upsides of engineer is the teleporter. Because essentially, respawn times are longer the bigger the map is because, you know, you gotta walk. So what a teleporter does, essentially, is it shortens respawn time for your whole team, which is a very powerful thing. Let's just put a sentry in the same place. No one's gonna, like, punish me for this, surely. You might have noticed that I am building all my buildings without pulling out the PDA. That is because I have binds. So I just killed that guy. Who did I kill? That's another thing that happens sometimes with engineer. Especially if you don't... I killed another guy. Especially if you don't play right next to your sentry. Sometimes people just die. Another thing you might have noticed... oh, this guy wants a dispenser. Hold on. Another thing you might have noticed is that I'm building all my stuff without hitting buttons on the PDA. That's because I have binds. Here you go, pal. Yeah. But I'm building all my stuff without using the PDA. That's because I have binds. In case you didn't know, all the PDAs do the construction and destruction PDA, essentially. That was not wise. All they do, essentially, is they read, hey, I'm going to send this console command that says, pull out the toolbox. You're like, oh, that's a spy. Hi. Where'd he go? Well, I don't know where that spy went. Oh, I'm not really paying attention. I'm talking. Clearly, that's my mistake. Oh! I thought I was over... I don't know why. I thought I was over 100 there. But essentially, it's just a pair of console commands to destroy and then build the thing again. So I have it bound to like mouse wheel and then arrow keys. Obviously there's better things to bind it to, but I don't play engineer ever, so it doesn't really matter to me. What else? Primary weapons. Engineer's got some really nice weapon balance, actually. Like, obviously, he doesn't have a lot of secondary options, which kind of sucks. And, like, the short circuits... the pistol's good, the short circuit's fine. It's a little annoying, but, like, it's not actually that bad. And then... oh. Hey, buddy. Cool. Awesome. And then the short circuit's not... like, the short circuit's fine. And then the Wrangler is probably balanced for, like, competitive, especially when everyone knows to focus the sentry, but in pubs, it's just miserable. I'm sorry. Oh, we're getting hard rolled. Oh my god. I didn't even notice. I am too busy talking. But, so I use the pistol. It's just the best all-around engineer secondary. Not in terms of, like, gameplay prowess, because probably the Wrangler is better most of the time, but, like, whatever. Primaries, shotgun, fine. Rescue Ranger, again, don't play level 3s a lot, but Rescue Ranger's a excellent tool. Hey, man. Also, sometimes this is more of a battle engineer thing, but when you get into an engagement with someone, just put a sentry down. Because a lot of the times they'll shoot the sentry instead of, like, obviously it didn't work there. As a medic, I was really low and the medic corner peeked me or whatever. But put a sentry down, and a lot of people will do the wrong thing, which, by the way, is to shoot the sentry first. Don't do that. Shoot the guy who can build another sentry. We are about to lose. That's fine. Oh, nope. We are about to lose. Okay. That's fine. But you shoot the guy who can put down another sentry, right? Because then he stops being able... Well, he dies, right? And then he's no longer able to put down more sentries. Even though the sentry's an aimbot and has more health or whatever, just kill the guy who can make more of the other thing. Let's play Lakeside again. Lakeside's a fun map. Oh, we're playing a video game. That was on my phone. Alright. What was I talking about? Primaries, I think. Maybe, like, battle NG things where you put down a sentry and then shoot someone. But, primaries. You got stock. I use stock all the time. You've got, like, the panic attack, which is basically just stock for smaller maps. So I use it sometimes, but not a lot. Hello. You're gonna kill me, aren't you? Yep. Alright, that's fine. But you've got the panic attack, which is like stock, but for small maps, like your Dust Bowls, your whatevers, so I don't really use it that much. It's also got a fixed spread in pubs, like, in case you didn't know, random bullet spread. You see how the bullets sort of went like that, and if I shoot it, like, they go, like, a different way. That can actually screw you over a lot, and the panic attack shoots in a fixed spread pattern, so it just doesn't do that, which is a nice little upside. Rescue Ranger is a really, really fantastic defensive tool, but, again, don't play a lot of defensive engineer, so probably not the best guy to talk about that. What else does engineer have? He has the Thompson. Oh god, he has the Thompson. Don't use the Thompson. it drains Uber or whatever, but it's so bad. It's not a good weapon. Let's put our sentry here this time. Let's go here. No one will expect this. You come down the stairs. Chase me into the medic. Medic, please. Okay. Thanks, medic. Whatever. You were stealing the scout. That's fine. Our sentry's gonna kill all the bad guys while we're dead, or whatever. But yeah, the Thompson sucks. The projectile is too hard to hit people with for the reward, which is less damage than stock at point blank ramp up, and like a little bit of bar drain on 2 out of the 9 classes. Oh, okay, cool. We killed the guy. I don't know what the... Also, every map basically has meta engineer spots, which I don't know. So excuse me if I'm putting my buildings in, like, bad places to put them. I don't know what good places to put them would be, to be honest with you. Oh, hey, soldier. Cool. He shouldn't have challenged me where I'm most powerful. Oh, my sentry. Oh, no. Cool. Where did it... Here it is. What's that? Is it a scout? Get out of here. I hear a spy. No, I don't hear a spy. I'm losing my marbles. But yeah, so stock's pretty good. Pistol's pretty good. The wrench is not great. Where's your sentry, man? Cool. That's fine. We got a lot of people. We're not capping the point. We should probably do that at some point, but that's fine. Whatever. That's fine. Most of my tips are battle NG based. My only real good general engineer tip is switch up your loadouts during games a lot. It's very, very helpful, actually. It's a very powerful thing. Engineer has a lot of good weapons, and limiting yourself to, like, oh, Demo Man's gonna kill me. Demo Man! That's a thing. Demo Man, like, hard counters Engineer. He doesn't need line of sight to sentry guns, which means he can just, like, shoot. Like, if the Demo knew this was here, he could just shoot over the wall and kill it, and not be at any risk, and probably kill me in the splash damage if I was trying to heal it or something. Wow, we are really getting rolled. We should push. Right? Hello. I just killed a guy. I feel like that happens a lot when I play engineer. I don't really... Jump in, man. Jump in. Jump in! Oh, you didn't jump in. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Let's just go up here. Hello. Uh-oh. That guy's on the force. Medic, are you gonna... Nope, he's gonna walk into the sentry and die, and now I'm gonna die. Yep. Well, I guess it's not really that surprising we're getting rolled then. Whatever. It's a pub, I don't care. So a little difficult to play Battle Engineer on level 3s. Like, obviously you can do it, it's just not... You'd be better off with the Gunslinger, like, most of the time. We're gonna lose. Hey, Demo. I bet I can kill... Okay, cool. Alright, let's see if we can get an angle on the sentry where it can't see us so we can pistol it to death or something. But he didn't move it? Oh, it's right there. Okay, I see. Well, let me just... This is... Oh, he's moving it. He's moving it. This is my moment. Never mind, that's a heavy and that's a sniper bot, so we lose. That's fine, whatever. Alright, let's see if we can get him on the run back. I kinda doubt it, but whatever. What have I not talked about? Battle engineer tips. For general engineer tips, you'll have to go to someone far better at this class than me. Like Uncle Dane, everybody knows Uncle Dane. Just go watch Uncle Dane, stop watching me, you know. If somehow you don't know who Uncle Dane is, dude, get on that. I'm gonna put my sentry here, you know? What are you guys gonna... That soldier's probably just gonna kill it. Oh no, he just doesn't notice. Okay. Well, this is pretty cool then. Hi, man. You're dead now. But sentries hard shut down a couple classes and then are just food for other ones, which is a sign of good class-based game balance. But it kind of sucks if you're owned by sentries. Like, pretty good against pyros, scouts, maybe just pyros and scouts. Like, it's pretty good against everything, honestly, but, like, a lot of the other classes have counterplay. Heavy's counterplays, he just has 5,000... Oh god, pistol spread. Heavy's counterplays, he has 5,000 health, so he can stand in the line of sight of the thing longer. So that was what not to do. You see how I was shooting the sentry that couldn't even shoot me yet, and he just random crit me with his melee? That's what you don't want to do. If I was paying attention, I would have shot the actual guy. Also check your corners. But I would have shot the actual guy, and then that wouldn't have happened to me. So anyway, like I was saying, battle engineer tip. Put down, when you're walking up to someone, just build a sentry. Unless your sentry's like guarding something. What is this? Cool. Unless your sentry's guarding something like super important, just build one. Because a lot of people will do what I just did, which was wrong, which is just shoot the sentry. There's a bunch of snipers there. I'm not going to contest them because they will win. Oh, I gotta go... Oh, so that guy... Yeah, that guy just has too good of an angle on my sentry, so nothing I can do about that. That's why that was kind of a bad place to build, to be honest with you. Okay, that's really bad for us, and I can't do anything about that because all I have are my stubby little legs and this shotgun. Uh-oh. Probably shouldn't have turned away from the soldier who was actively shooting me. Excuse me, I am tired. That is my all-purpose excuse for really subpar gameplay in these commentaries. I think we're just going to get rolled 3 times in a row, which happens. Whatever. Alright, okay, they've got a sniper on the point. Be wary of that, I guess. Me? Let's see if we can... Cool, not every day you dominate a soldier as engineer. Okay, that guy didn't see me, somehow, even though he looked right at me as he walked through the door, which means we can just put up a sentry here. Hi Pyro, hello. Yeah, come around, come fight me. Shouldn't have done that, idiot. Get owned. Oh, there's a sniper there. Let's go kill this sniper, it'll be fun. Oh! Well, we could have done something funny, but that guy just crit me, that's fine. I was gonna like stand on his head and smack him a bit with my melee and see if he noticed and everything, but it's whatever. Sometimes you just get crit. I should build an exit. Honestly, I think that would be really helpful to my team. What would really be helpful for my team is if I switched off of engineer, but you know, I'm making a God forbid I do that in my commentary, you know?
Teleporter coming right up.
Tell you here. Uh-oh. What the? When did that get there? Medic? Where did that? Okay. I could have sworn we had a medic right there, but that's fine. Oh, there's no sentry watching the point right now. Mostly because they're bad on Lakeside against anything but bad pub teams, which I guess admittedly is what this is, but you know.
Much obliged, partner.
That sentry still... I can't really see. Let me use my third person wall hack taunt.
Sentry down.
Oh, the soldier we're dominating went direct hit. That's always a good feeling. Well, it's sort of a bad feeling because now we got to play against a direct hit soldier, I guess. But wow, he just crit me again. Well, I think that was a different scout, but still. No, that was the same scout. He crit me again. Nice. That's unfortunate. There's actually nothing on the point. We could probably just run up there and shotgun all of them to death.
You're all right, Doc.
Also, Koth is really... Ow. Kind of a dick move. Koth is really not the best place to showcase the prowess of Engineer as a class. Oh, there's spawn camping us. That means we can... Never mind, there is... Oh my god. We are just getting hard rolled. Maybe I'll queue for a little payload after this or something to make myself feel better and round the video out. Because...
Mission ends in 10
like Koth or like Control Points Engineer versus like Offensive Engineer and Defensive Engineer is an entirely different experience. Hello, friend. It's me, your brother. Oh, he doesn't know he has a Tonki. That's fine. You're not gonna hit me. Oh, he is gonna hit me. I forgot. Stalemate stuff reduces your walking speed, so people can just walk. Oh, whatever. Yeah, let me see if I can get like an actual attack defend map going, just for a little bit of, so I can actually talk about defensive versus offensive engineer. Well, we haven't gotten into it. Harvest is also not a great stock engineering map, but whatever. I might just wait until we get into a payload map, but I guess I'll play a little here and talk a little more. Spies, I can talk about spies. So spy, oh, never mind, there's the match. Okay, see you in a second. Oh cool, we got in at the start of a game. So, offensive stock engineer, not great, but we're going to do it anyway, because I'm stubborn and recording a video. So, what I was going to talk about before the queue went through is spies. So, engineer's engineer's biggest counter is Demo Man. Demo Man ruins engineer. Soldier's okay at killing engineer, but like his option is to stand somewhere where the engineer, like, the sentry can't shoot him and then spam rockets and hope the engineer doesn't notice and like repair his buildings or move them. Demo Man can just put like 3 stickies and instantly destroy the sentry, and the whole engineer ability to repair your buildings then just doesn't matter. Spy is the other engineer counterclass. He's not actually that bad against good engineers, because good engineers are aware of their counterclasses, and being aware of spy is the best way to, you know, stop spy. Sticky bombs on the door here, we can just do that. And being aware of spy is the best way to counter him. So if you just like stand for, like, the best way, if you're a spy, to take, hey man, if you're a spy, the best way to, this is not a good situation for an engineer with a pistol. If you're a spy, the best way to take down an engineer is to like stab them in the back when they're repairing their gun like this, and then immediately sap it before the sentry turns around and blasts you to death, right? If you play decently far enough away from your sentry, that means the spy has to choose whether to stab you and then die instantly, or sap the sentry and then hope he can kill you before his team, your team, ideally comes and finishes him off, or you just kill him, which you do have a shotgun and he has a pistol, not a pistol, a revolver. And while I do love the revolver, it is generally not as good in your face as a shotgun is. I guess not bad. I think more spies should be aware of their revolver, but it's not as good as a shotgun. The shotgun just has so much more leeway. Misses are hits because of bullet spread. But the revolver, if you miss, you just miss. That's it. I guess we could build buildings. I forgot this class did that. Here, there. It's my teleporter entrance. I'm building a teleporter. We're gonna teleport our teammates. What I like to do sometimes is engineers try and get behind them, but I think that's probably not gonna happen. At least right now. Maybe later. That's an Uber. Oh yeah, Ubers. Ubers kind of ruin you unless you're on the Wrangler, which lets you triple your sentry's health, or you're on the Rescue Ranger, so you can just run away. But like, the competitive counterplay, I think, is to pick up your building and then, hey buddy, great idea, man, awesome. Oh, there was a spy. But the counterplay in competitive is to like pick up your building and then have your medic pop Uber, because then your Uber will last longer because you popped it reactively, which means you'll be able to put your sentry back down and kill the medic, kill the combo. Your team will also probably help you, but you'll just be able to kill the combo faster. Hi, spy. Okay, cool. He was not on the kunai, so I could actually kill him there. Alright, let's see. Where would be a funny place for me to put my sentry gun? Right here. This is a bad place. But maybe it'll be funny. Maybe it'll get, like, one guy. Never mind, it's a demo man. Okay, back I go. Now I leave. Goodbye. Oh, also the cart. Infinite source of metal. I died for it, but you know what I mean. Like, obviously, you gotta be smarter than I just was about using it as an infinite sort of source of metal, but it is an infinite source of metal. So, there's not a lot a stock offensive engineer can do. Like, normally I would go gunslinger or something, The big upside of engineer on offense is, again, teleporters just reduce respawn times for your whole team, which is really powerful. But other than that, like, dispensers are kind of whatever, especially if you have a decent medic, which, I mean, we have a medic. Also, sometimes scouts, if you don't have a sentry, will just walk up and own you, because they're basically, without a sentry, they're basically just a better version of you. Wow, are we getting rolled a 4th time? I mean, obviously I'm not contributing a lot to the team just because of the class that I'm playing, but we're getting rolled a 4th time. I demo man. I demo man. Did he die? He did die. Dude, I wonder if I can get this guy if I do this. Oh, he saw me, did he? I hear a sentry. Yeah, no, never mind. Not walking that way. Yeah, there's not. Engineer, surprisingly, is bad at dealing with other sentries. I mean, I guess we could set up like a sentry base back here so they stop like pushing all the way into our spawn. But like we're just gonna lose. It's just gonna, yeah, we're just gonna lose. That's whatever. I guess we can get the cocky scout who comes and chases somebody. Bye, Pyro. Bye, Pyro. Where's their sentry? Because we gotta... Oh, that's a vaccinator. The vaccinator also sucks. I'll talk about that in the medic video. But the vaccinator, I think, is, in my opinion, is poorly designed. Wow, that's like 2 demo men, a vaccinator, and a sentry. There's no way we're going to be able to push into that as an engineer. But I guess we can touch the cart. I guess we got him to pop, but it doesn't matter because the rest of my team is all dead. Oh well. Well, ideally now we'll get to play some defensive engineer and we'll have a much better time. Assuming we don't just get rolled another time. Oh, no, that was just the end of the round. Alright. We're going to go to Badwater for like a 500th video. That's fine. Okay, so this server bugged out or something and I had to requeue, but hey, we're back on Borneo. On offense again. Well, at least for 3 more minutes. That's cool. We'll play this and we'll play a little defense, maybe, and then we'll... I should have built a teleport entrance. We'll play this and a little defense, maybe, and then we'll be done. Nice butter knife. That was excellent. Alright. Man, I was sitting in that queue for like forever. I don't even remember what I was talking about. Offensive stock engineer? No, we already did that. Oh yeah, I was hoping for defense so I could talk about defensive engineer. I guess I'm just going to play the game and talk now. And then when we get to defensive engineer, I'll have relevant commentary again. Hey, someone upgraded my sentry. Oh yeah, cooperative engineering. It's really, really strong. Essentially, like, tripling the amount of buildings you can have and your metal reserve by having, like, I don't know, 2 other engineers is really, really powerful. Let's put a dispenser here for my teammates. Hopefully we just cap so I can play defense. But especially in, like, last holds. Oh, that's a bot. Awesome. But especially in last holds, if there's, like, 3 engineers or whatever, and they have 3 sentries in different places and 3 dispensers in different places, it's very difficult to push into. Because, like, you'll Uber in, and you'll, if the engineer is defending it right, you'll get, like, 1 of the sentries. Oh. Got a little aggressive there. But you'll kill, like, 1 of the sentries, right, with your Uber, and then the other 2 sentries will still be up, and they'll shred you to pieces after the Uber runs out. Unless the engineers are bad, it's really, really difficult to push into. So very strong. If you want to not lose the last point of a payload game, just go engineer and hope someone else also goes engineer. Let's move our sentry to somewhere funnier. Keep thinking I hear spies. Where'd be a funny place for this on Borneo offense? Oh, that's a directed soldier. I'm gonna go over here instead. All right, let's see. Maybe. Nope. Well, that's a crit. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm in trouble. Please don't chase me. All right, I'm fine. Never mind. Are you real? You are real. Thank you. So this seems like a bad... Oh, that's an Uber. Hello, medic. Okay, I don't know. Man. Well, at least we're going to lose really fast, I guess. If nothing interesting happens, I might just cut the end of this offense round, so... if I'm suddenly on defense, you know why. It's because nothing interesting happened. Okay, so, defensive engineer. Obviously, there's like... I watch Uncle Dane a little bit. There's like a Jag Eureka effect rollout you can do where like you build a teleporter and you build the other teleporter and like you Eureka effect back to refill your metal and then you use the Jag to get all your stuff up to level 3 and in good spots before the round starts. But I'm playing stock, so normally when I play stock on defense I get like one building up to level 3 and I try to make it the sentry. The sentry spot on this map is like here, right? Probably. I'm sure that's fine. It's a pub, it doesn't matter, whatever. Oh, engineer tip. Don't put your buildings like, don't put your dispenser like here, because then the demo man inevitably who appears out of nowhere to shoot your sentry will also shoot your dispenser, and you can prevent that just by having them be a little further apart. Also, people who are standing at your dispenser for health will get shot.
There you go.
It's a very, hello sniper. It's a very easy thing to prevent, so just do it, I guess. But like, see, I got the sentry up to level 3. Great. Actually, here's probably fine. But now, defensive engineer is just a lot of waiting for people to push into you so you can, like, defend your gun. Double dispenser's fine. I like to place them a bit further apart. They do stack, so I am healing twice as fast and getting ammo twice as fast, but I like to put them, like, this is terrible. This is a terrible, don't put your, this is a terrible place for a dispenser. And I guess we're on another 3 engineer team, but that's fine. But look, I'm going to upgrade this guy's building. And it's actually a little better for me to upgrade it, because I can walk through it because it's not my building. Which lets me, like, use it as armor or whatever. I keep thinking I hear spies. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just because engineer. Yeah, look at it's me and the boys. That guy's sentry already died. Alright. Yeah, see, that guy did the right thing. He saw that someone was shooting at his sentry, so he moved it. Instead of just trying to tank it and hoping that one of his teammates killed the guy. Like, I mean, someone could probably kill the guy in a more organized game, but this is a pub. This is normally the part of defensive engineer where I get bored and start doing dumb things. The sentry's already level 3. Oh, spy. There's a spy team. Let's see if I can in this corner. You're not in this corner. Oh look, I'm just gonna go upgrade my sentry. Here I go. Yeah. Didn't work. Okay. Are you a spy? You look like a spy. No, you're not a spy. Okay. Who's shooting my who is shooting my okay, cool. There's actually people pushing, so now I can. So this is a good time. If you're a spy, this is a good time to come in at me. That's an Uber. Oh. See, the demo man wasn't even really shooting at me, right? He was shooting at the sentry, but it just kind of, since I was tanking it, instead of moving it like I was about to, or like I could have earlier if I had a rescue ranger, I died for it. It looks like we are holding alright though, because we're stacking engineers, which, as I mentioned earlier, is very strong. I mean, I'm not stacking engineers on purpose, but like, you know. This guy, they're level 3, okay, we're good.
Thanks for the ride, partner.
Now we can get my sentry gun back up. But like, there's nothing really they can do without like a really good Uber push. Because their team's just inherently less coordinated because it's a pub. The spy is like shooting my teleporter with a revolver or something. Where is he? Is it you? Is he at spawn? Is that what that is? Alright, well, it doesn't matter. If he's at spawn trying to kill the teleporter and somehow actively failing, that means he's not killing my sentry or my team, so. So like, if anyone of any substance comes here to shoot the sentry, I will move it this time. Oh. Don't stand on the teleporter when you're unsapping it. Oh, he broke the entrance. Alright. So now we can tell from the kill feed that the spy's on the Latrange, which means I do not have to, like, fear him in a DM situation. Because he's got a pea shooter. But like this is the part of defensive engineer that is so powerful but also so boring. Because if you put your sentry gun reasonably close to the objective, the enemy, like, here's a good time for me to move it. But if you put your sentry gun like reasonably close to the objective, then people have to, by game design, walk into it. I don't know where a good spot to move to is. How about here? So hopefully I can heal this. That's also. Hopefully I can heal this before anyone... Yeah, there we go. Hello. Welcome to engineer hell. Put the dispenser like right here for my teammates. Oh, another thing. You can use buildings as like stepping stools. So like if I wanted to get up here and that was my mini sentry, I could jump in the mini and then jump up here. I don't particularly want to get up there, but if I did... Hello.
Yourself on the point,
This
mister.
is a spy. Either that or something very strange just happened to me. I guess something really strange could have just happened to me, but I'm pretty sure it was a spy. Oh, soldier. But like, this is what's so powerful, is you get to wait for people to walk into you. Which means you essentially get to fight them. Oh, I should move this. Okay, well, I right-clicked a bunch, but I guess it just didn't register. But like, that's the really powerful part of Defensive Engineer, is if you move back far enough, you just have the time to get all your stuff up to level 3, and a level 3 sentry is like one of the most powerful area denial tools in the entire game. That's a spy. You can tell if someone pops in like that, then they're a spy. Like, here. I guess he wasn't a spy. Never mind. Ignore me. All my advice is bad. I don't know where the sentry spot on this point is. Let's put one like, here. Oh, never mind. I see marked for death. What on heavy marks you for death? I don't know. Maybe you got hit by a Fano War or something. Like, obviously, I keep getting greedy because I want my sentry to actually watch the objective, and so I run up to the objective and put a sentry there and get shredded by all the gamers. If I was smart, I'd put it, like, on the balcony or behind that wall, and then I'd just wait for them to push into me, but we're holding pretty far forward, so I'm not going to do that. You're real. But really, spies... Like, see, that spy was not a big deal. You just got a spy check. Yeah, like here, maybe I back up. Yeah. Yeah.
Building the sentry. Thanks, mister.
Cooperative engineering, baby. But like if I put it here, by the time they push through all my teammates and get the cart all the way up here, I'll have had loads of time to get it up to level 3, and then I'll have like a super powerful... My team will have the advantage of a super powerful area denial tool.
Dispenser down.
I just need a little thank you. Also, you can steal metal from other engineers' dispensers. It's considered a little rude, I guess, but like it's whatever. Who cares? If you need it, then take it. Just don't. I usually like to be nice by like putting a little bit back into their buildings. Like, here, that guy just gave me some metal. I'll put it back into your dispenser, pal. And see, look, he's doing the same thing. Cooperative engineering, baby. Like, I am leeching a lot of metal from that guy's dispenser, but I think it's okay because I put it up to level 3 for him. Oh, wow. I was not expecting that. I don't know why that... I think that was a pipe. I think it was a splash damage pipe, which is why it only did 85, but... Oh, that's a spy. Oh, cool. He died. See? Didn't have to do anything. This Uber's going to take the sentry down, and now I'm going to die. If we had, like, another sentry on the other side or something, he would have had to turn and shoot that, and then I probably could have gotten away. That's the stacking engineer power. Probably going to cap this now. I mean, maybe the soldier just spams him out? No, he ran? He ran away? Okay, I don't know... I think you... Oh, hello. Please don't walk over here and shoot me. Okay, he ran. I don't know where you hold on this point. I don't know I don't know anything about this class. Don't listen to me. I'm bad at it. I guess like here? I guess I could put it like here? I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I never fight engineers on this point. But I guess here will do. See how I'm like kind of moving around to keep my peripheral vision open for like demos or whatever. How much metal do I need? Okay. Also, little tip. If you're trying to count down ammo pack respawns, it's exactly 10 seconds. Oh, the soldier died. I can tell because his launcher is there. Don't really know how that happened. It's probably a better place to put this. How about like... here. Let's put it here. I guess this demo man is blind. Alright, that was a little rude, but whatever, it doesn't matter. So now, we get to do the easy part of engineer, which is just waiting for people to push into it. I know you're... Okay. Well, I was gonna say I know you're there, but their sniper is good.
Attention.
But see, like, this is a place where teleporters are really strong. Where I've got to walk all the way to the back to the cart, and like that heavy is really slow, and he's got to like waddle his way all the way back to the cart. But with the teleporter, a big downside of his class essentially just doesn't exist anymore because of cooperative play. Sure, fine, here. There'd be a good place for a sentry. There's already a sentry in the prime spot for one of our other engineers. Let's put it somewhere funny, like here. Ooh, look at me! I'm building a funny sentry. The real advantage of a funny sentry over a sentry in like a meta spot is it's just that you catch people off guard sometimes, and not even particularly often. But I mean, it'll get you like 3 or 4 kills in a pub, especially. And then you should probably move it, but like whatever. I'm not. It's fine. It is kind of getting splash damage here. Maybe I'll move it. What's a different funny spot? Here! Out here. Hopefully there's no... Oh, that's a bunch of gamers. You're a spy. Yeah, see, this guy just ignored me and beelined it for the sentry. Because he knew the sentry could kill him easier than I could. But I can also make more sentries, and I can still kill him. Shoot the engineer first. Hello, 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 buddy. See? That guy did the same thing. It happened again. I made it out at 5 health because I'm goated, I guess. But can the sentry see down? I don't know if the sentry can actually see down to the ground floor from up here, but I guess we're gonna find out together. Don't underestimate engineer. Okay, the health's gonna spawn. The health's gonna spawn. Cool. Oh, that's a heavy there. Wait, go up. Yeah. Cool. Again, another guy beeline the sentry, didn't look at me, and then died for it. No, you're. Oh. I actually lived that. I don't know how I keep leaving these. This is actually a pretty good engineer life. Wow. What the fuck? Spy tip. If you're disguised, you'll pick up health packs and take them away from your teammates who may be at 16 health. Also, your medal, that spy just kind of stole my medal. Like, I didn't need it, obviously, but if I had needed it, wow, what a dick move that would have been. I guess this is actually kind of a good sentry spot. That guy's on the cow mingler, so I know he can't actually do anything to me. That's a direct hit? Okay, well. All good things come to an end, I guess. But see, someone took our teleporter down. I guess I wasn't paying attention, but now we've got to walk all the way back like a chump. If I was smart, I'd start setting up there for when they push in, but I'm not. Let's see if we can put our teleporter in a funny spot. Uh-oh. Direct hit soldier up my ass. Probably worth it to just plop a sentry down, even if it's just gonna die. Like that's. And maybe it'll do something. Oh no, see, sniper dot. He's just gonna charge a shot on it. Yep, see, dumb idea. Probably move my dispenser. There's a sentry spot on this map. Here. People put sentries here, I think? Okay. Well, direct hit soldiers are rough. But, I don't know, maybe that would have been fine. Oh, I forgot to put down a teleport exit again. That's okay, we're just gonna win. So I'm pretty sure I talked about... oh, random crits. Awesome. Really cool. It's not a video unless I die to random crits or I get a really good random crit, right? But, like I was saying, I'm pretty sure... Okay, no, we actually are going to have to hold last here. That's fine. This isn't the spot. I don't know what the spot is, but it's not this. But we have other engineers, so hopefully they'll cover the actual good spots. But I'm pretty sure I've talked about all the stuff I can talk about with my very, very bad engineer skills. Besides just general tips like look around for spies and the shotgun is good, I guess. So, dude, where's your sentry? Where you gotta don't I can get my sentry, man. There's infinite metal right here. That's why last holds on engineer are so easy. Yeah, put it. Yeah, go on, man. Here, I'll help you. I'll help you. That's a smart fellow there. He's on the Jag. Also, don't have to run all the way back to spawn. Full metal crate right here. That's a spy. So I will be aware that he will probably be coming up those stairs in a second. Hello? I'm gonna... Guess not. I'm sure he's around. We'll see him in a second. What is... someone's shooting my... Okay. So probably not the best sentry spot right there. I'll set it up right here. And And then, when there's a fortuitous moment... Okay, never mind, goodbye. Uh-oh. Okay, so we're gonna lose, but that's fine. It happens to everybody. They're just rolling that momentum too well. Well, I think that is gonna do it for this video. Thank you for watching. Come back next week for Medic. Like, subscribe, YouTube. Bye.